Simple question. Will you be in New Orleans during WrestleMania? This is my first wrestling trip back east. I live in California, and I hope to meet you. A lot of people have asked about this, Jim. Are you going to be in New Orleans WrestleMania time?
As of this moment, I am not going to be there. And it's not that I'm mad at New Orleans or anybody in it. But no, last year, for example, the reason why I went to New Orleans was trifold, in that I went for the Hall of Fame ceremony to induct the Rock and Roll Express. I was also down there for a What Culture event that they did, and was also there for one of Jim Ross's live events. Obviously, I'm not repeating at the Hall of Fame, and I'm not kayfabing anybody. I've not heard anything. I'm not repeating at the Hall of Fame, and I don't know. Do people generally? I know everybody was up in the air or up in arms about, well, now they can be inducted in New Orleans. But do people repeat from year to year as a presenter and then an inductee? I don't think they glom you up like that.
I don't think so.
I don't keep track of those statistics. What Culture is not doing anything in this country that I'm aware of. They haven't spoken to me. And I believe JR is going to do some events. But to be honest, that's a long trip down to New Orleans just for one day. If I was invited, I might have to decline, but I've not been invited as of this point. So I'm really not planning on being in town. It's 1,500 miles round trip for me, and this is part of my trying to kick the travel habit. That's only April. I've not been in the house long enough yet.
Why don't you run opposition, like an event in Louisville, opposite WrestleMania, the anti-WrestleMania, Cornstalk, or, Cornapalooza? Why isn't anyone running opposition in a different town, a different city? For everyone who doesn't want to be a part of that nonsense. Here, we'll do some crap over here.
At this point, it's so crowded. It's sensory overload. The whole town, and part of sometimes the attraction of this is me getting to see just a few people that I like and enjoy seeing. But sometimes, especially in a situation like that, it's so crowded that you either don't ever see those people at all, or it's you just get somebody's coming up to you every 30 seconds. It's very herky jerky. And maybe I'll do WrestleMania brunch here in Louisville. If some fine restaurant, now I sound like Star Maker, if some fine restaurant wants to host, no, or maybe you and me will just sit on Skype and have wings and talk about it.